Let's check in with Court and see how soon the temperatures are going to warm up to melt some of that snow.
Well, Kelly, it looks like that snow melt could be substantial late this week into this weekend as we have a major warming trend on the horizon in your forecast. Now, this morning, it's still brisk, so you're going to want to throw that jacket on before you head out the door this morning. Maybe you're trying to take that stroll, get a little fresh air. Here's that live look at the Sundial Bridge in Reading. This is going to be one of those areas where you'll certainly want the extra layer early on. In fact, I think across the board, just about everyone's going to be happy with the extra layer this morning. It is brisk. Low to mid 40s in the valley right now, 44 degrees in Reading, 46 degrees for Chico and Orville, 46 for Red Bluff as well. We're in the 30s to low 40s in the foothills, 20s to 30s in our mountain zones early on today, mostly 20s now. You can see winds out of the north, and they're fairly modest early on today. Not expecting much out of the winds throughout your Wednesday, up to 10-mile-an-hour gusts at noon. Towards the afternoon, maybe 15 miles an hour out of the northwest, so that's about it. Nothing to write home about in the winds today. Getting a little bit breezier tomorrow. North winds gusting up to around 20 miles an hour early in the day and then subsiding in the afternoon. And then we do see winds getting a little bit breezier throughout the day on Friday with those gusts in the 20 to 30-mile-an-hour range later on in the day. So something to keep in mind. That's going to be the factor that could keep you indoors and really make those allergens a little bit worse. Satellite and radar, thin clouds lingering across our region this morning. We had some moisture in the atmosphere, but not much hitting the ground overnight into early this morning. As you get a look at what's driving our forecast, the system that brought the wet weather earlier this week, that's now well off to our east. But another low pressure trough is tracking towards the west coast. That's going to push some cloud cover and moisture towards our region today, but we also have a ridge that's building towards our region that's going to warm us up and dry us out. So scattered showers not out of the question for today, mostly just limited to our higher elevations. You can see in the lower elevations for the valley, 8 a.m., sunshine with some cloud cover in the mountains, scattered showers in our mountain zones at noon, but still sunny to mostly sunny in the valley, and then a few more clouds moving into the valley late in the day, scattered showers really diminishing in our mountain zones. We'll end up with mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies through your Thursday, and then cloud cover continuing to fluctuate as we head through your late week and weekend forecast, mostly seeing those thin clouds overhead Saturday and then sunshine for Sunday. A little cloud cover Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then you can see some moisture in the atmosphere, but not much hitting the ground early next week. So it's going to be dry and warmer in your extended forecast. Looks like we might see a few hundredths of an inch of rain left out of this system as it passes through today. Snow totals, maybe an inch for mineral, but that's about it. We're not going to see much accumulating. And get a look at this. High temperatures today, slightly warmer. Low to mid 50s in the northern mountains. Scattered showers not out of the question. 40s to low 50s in the Sierra and southern Cascades. Partly cloudy with some limited scattered shower chances. 40s to upper 50s in the foothills today, mostly sunny. And if you're in the valley, it's low to mid 60s for the afternoon. Mostly sunny skies with wind out of the north up to 10 miles an hour. So we are warmer than yesterday, but still below average. The average would be mid 70s. We're going to get closer to that on Thursday in your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast for your weekends always in view. Mostly sunny with lower 70s for the valley. Back up to the lower 80s on Friday with lows in the 50s for your weekend and highs in the mid 80s. Staying in the 50s for the mornings and 80s for the afternoons through early next week. So Kelly, after today, very comfortable tomorrow and then downright warm from Friday through the rest of your 7-day forecast.